let's finish up with the notification logic. When the user click on the title or the text or the message, this is where we are going to update that. All right, so the choice is up to you. You can do it in a different way, but this is what I'm going to use. So let's see the flow. We have the API already for updating. If you check at the back end, this is where we left by reading the notification. Because of that, let's change the HTTP method to put method than to use the get method. So it means that on the front end for the API services, change this one to put, and then pass in empty payload. We are going to call this one on the individual messages in the notification list. So here, let's use the mutation. Use mutation key read dash notification, then the query function, mutation function as read notification API const mutation is equal to that, and on the notification here, instead of link, let's change this one to use button so that we can use some event handlers on them as that. And here, remove this one and bring in the onClick. And for this one, let's try to create a handler, read notification handler, and it's going to be as mutation dot mutate, and then pass in the notification ID as ID here and ID here, and let's use dot then. I think I have to use mutate async and use the dot then here, and let's check. I have to bring the refresh, and in the dot then here, and then the catch, so this is where we are going to refresh the notification. For this one, we have done it many times, and then in here, let's call the handler and pass in the notification dot underscore ID. Now let's see. If I click on this, I think the CSS has messed up, but that's okay. If I refresh it and click on this, nothing is happening. Now let's see. Let me log the mutation. Open that. I think 404 not found. The API is not found. Let's try the error. Yeah, we got 404. That is the not found, which is this. So we have to check the API well. It is called, oh sorry, supposed to be $sign here. And now let's try again. Let's check, and now notification read. If I click again, as you can see, I'm now reading the notifications. All right. But for the CSS, I think because I used the button, which is this one, that is a problem. So I'm going to use the link component As that, change this one to link component, and or I can use div. Yeah, let me use div as that, and now it's good. If I click on this, as you can see, I'm now reading the notifications.